At this point, I think everybody knows Nezha's Prime Access is going to end and make way for Octavia's Prime Access on February the 23rd. Nezha Prime was a pretty good prime frame. A great example of why a frame primed is good. Because just that little bit better than normal Nezha, which is all primes have to be. Just that tiny little bit better. Not massively overkill. Comes with more polarities, you have to format them less, and they look so much better. The weapons, kind of similar get up here. The Guandai Prime, I expected horrible things from it, if I'm being honest. Turned out not to be bad. The Zakti Prime, which one day I may get round to, it's nowhere near what I expected when they first showed it and kind of teased the fact that, well, it's coming. I thought, yes, it's going to be amazing. You will still be able to get a hold of Nezha Prime. Relics will still be dropping. The parts will still be able to drop from that. This basically means that the ephemera, oh, that is such a nice ephemera. I saw this thing so many times, I fought the urge to pick this up. I bought the Prime accessories anyway, mainly for the, well, the ephemera. The armour, the Rancha Prime armour, that'll be the ankle plates, the chest plate, the shoulder plates, and the ephemera are basically what will no longer be available. You will still be able to get the relics that drop the parts for Nezha Prime, and for the Zakti Prime, which I don't know what it was. I expected way too much from this thing over its standard counterpart. These, of course, are the base stats. And the Guandai Prime. These will all still have their parts dropping. You can still get the relics for the Guandai Prime, the Zakti Prime, Nezha Prime. It is just the Prime access, the Prime accessories. And when I say that, it is literally this. All of the armor pieces and the ephemera, they are the only things that will be going away on the 23rd of February when Nezha's Prime Access ends. If you want the attachments, you have to pick it up before then. This is not why I was doing this. As I started, and as I mentioned when we started this, everybody knows on the 23rd, Nezha Prime, or Nezha's Prime Access, will be going away, making way for the next Prime. The thing I wanted to cover in this, the main reason I'm actually doing this, is, well, Equinox Prime, the Stradavar Prime, and the Tipedo Prime will be entering the Prime Vault on the 23rd. As I mentioned, Nezha Prime, the Zakti Prime, and the Guandai Prime, their relics will still be dropping. You can still obtain new parts and new relics. But as of the 23rd of February, you will no longer be able to get a hold of Equinox Prime. Whether it be night form, both, or day form. It makes no difference. You will no longer be able to get the frame or the weapon that is not a bad little rifle. I don't know why I put this thing away. There was a reason for it, but I'm damned if I remember what it is. Also, you would think shooting that would make the ball move. Wow, okay. Did not expect that not to work. Nothing. And let's not forget, oh, the Tipedo Prime. It's not the best of Prime melee weapons. There are so many better ones than this. Of course, it has no stance in it because I took all the mods off it because, well, we shouldn't really be doing this in here. I just really wanted to shoot the operator. Mr. Operator, come out and play. Oh, that's why I put this thing away. It has functioning secondaries. Never mind. I don't know why I jumped to secondary fire mode, to be fair, but burst fire, single shot, whatever you want to call it, full auto, or nothing. Also, my operator is hiding from me. There's no hiding from me. wimp. I wonder, will this work? Next time. Next time. Anyway, Equinox Prime relics will no longer be obtainable from anywhere. Stradavar Prime, same thing. Whether it's the... It says secondary, but really it's a fire mode. You can have it as semi or full auto by using the secondary fire mode. I like that rifle. I don't know why I stopped using it. I think it was just a case of it wasn't as damaging as what I was using at the time. But Stradavar Prime relics will no longer be dropping from anywhere, and same goes for the Tipedo Prime. New relics for the Tipedo Prime will no longer be available. You can trade for the parts, you can still build them, you can still get new parts from relics that already exist. People who have relics can trade those relics to people, use those relics to get the parts, to sell the Prime parts, however you want to go about it. But new relics for these will no longer be dropping. So on February the 23rd, Nezha Prime access will be coming to an end. No need to worry if you are still trying to get Nezha, because Nezha Prime's relics will remain, as I said before. It just means the Prime accessories will be gone until they return in a Prime Unvaulting accessory pack sometime, probably years down the road. It's mainly Equinox Prime, the Stradavar Prime, and the Tipedo Prime that are the big news from this, because when this happens on the 23rd of February, Equinox Prime relics, Stradavar Prime relics, and Tipedo Prime relics will no longer drop from anywhere. You can trade them, you can buy the parts, you can still build them, you just can't replace the relics to be able to get them. They are being vaulted in favour of Octavia Prime coming out. Bit of a shame, because I really do like Equinox Prime, but I think we'll leave this off here for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.